Hello and welcome back everyone. Today we're covering a 100% free-to-play Demon Hunter PvP build. I'll edit the build and so forth in throughout the match and leave timestamps for you as well. This build is incredibly fragile, and to be honest, playing this class on anything other than mobile with a controller felt like a handicap. Mobile gives you the ability to aim your primary, which is crucial, and playing without a controller felt both clunky and slow. 2 guardians down, and I need to keep my distance rather than going into the open where multiple enemies will only result in getting me clipped by stray abilities and proccing my cheat death or losing all my health. Multi-shot to knock back immediately and quickly retreating. This is still too dangerous for me to approach. Now that we outnumber them, this is a better time for me to engage harder and help my team finish them off. Quickly move in to fear him out of the cheat death. You can quickly see just how fragile I am, but regardless, we've made it into phase 2 without any deaths. The last thing I want to do as a free-to-play Demon Hunter is rack up the death total without adding any kills or assists. Quickly use multi-shot, and I see 4 enemies there, which means I can't go down the staircase yet. Second enemy now, which means I need to back off, and if they come after me, I just want to draw them as far away as possible. I have no intention of winning this fight, but these are 2 of their stronger players, and I'm just trying to occupy their time, preventing them from getting to the other side. Fantastic engage by my teammate, while all I really did was just keep them busy until I got support. Quick fear, because there's no way I win this 1v1. Get a few shots off and get back out. Same tactic, get a fear off, few shots, and out. Binding my positioning in an attempt to be as far away from my teammate as possible, forcing the enemy to pick one or the other.
I am wounded.
Lucky to be alive, need to bandage up. There's no way I survive this or deal enough damage to take all the rezzers out. The goal is basically to draw some aggro and hopefully get some enemies to burn some cooldowns. Honestly, that's a mistake on my part. After the first Demon Hunter went down, I should have gone to the middle of the bridge and bandaged, and potentially even gone over to the other side after. Good example of just how cautious I have to play. bandaging this time because I don't want to fall victim to the same mistake I made before.
I could use some assistance.
Looks like it's inevitable, and I don't really have a way out. All I can do is go back and assist as much as possible.
Heal me.
This was the most enjoyable free-to-play climb yet. I had an enormous amount of doubters telling me I wouldn't be able to pull this off, that this class's free-to-play was terrible in PvP, that I'd struggle to maintain a 50% win rate, and there were a number of whispers that I won't share. However, when I entered Gold, I still had above a 70% win rate. I attribute this to using my mobile controller setup, playing intelligently, and realizing where I stand in the food chain, choosing to focus on objectives rather than the scoreboard, which is such a common theme for Demon Hunter players. The build I'm using can knock back, interrupt, and fear enemy players. When I watch the majority of other Demon Hunters in this resonance range, they seem to just fire from off the screen, or even more often fire off into walls.
I could use some assistance.
Obviously not going to beat 3 players of that strength, but I did manage to hold them off for long enough for my team to get back in support. Both sides still pushing, and a little more than a minute left. No reason not to use my ult, as we need to get in now or we most likely won't win. One coming, and I need to try and knock him back. His resistance literally took him out of my fear instantly.
I'm injured.
However, my teammate's there to clean up, and that should push us in. Most likely a well-earned victory for my team on attack, since they had several players with considerably more power than the players on our team. Several enemy players behind us, and I'm going to go back and distract them while my team gets on the heart. $775 resonance, free. Nearly 70% win rate, free. Proving a whole bunch of naysayers wrong by destroying a challenge, priceless. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and have a great day.